YouTube, hello, welcome back to the channel. It is episode number 29 of our FIFA 23 career mode. 29 episodes. That feels bonkers. Yeah, welcome back to the channel. Honestly, I have no waffling to do, so let's just get into the episode, shall we? So at the moment, we are sitting first in the table in the Bundesliga. We are also sitting first in our group in the Champions League, and our first match of the episode is going to be against Fiorentina at home. Then we've got Arminia Bielefeld, Werder Bremen in the Cup, Wolfsburg after that, PSG away in the Champions League, and then it is Dortmund to end the episode. So Dortmund obviously going to be an extended highlights game, and I think we'll do PSG. I mean, it's PSG. It makes sense for those two games to be the extended highlights. So I'm going to figure out our lineup for Fiorentina and we'll get into it, shall we? So Fiorentina at home in the Champions League. We are basically through already, but still, this is a very important game. So with Lockenmacher injured and Sanders in for him, let's get into this game. Okay. Wahi. No, intercepted, but Ake gets it back. Ake into space for Wahi. Wahi now. Wahi. Cutting in. Lays that off. Shot from a shell. Top corner. And against the run of play, 1860 is up 1-0. Headed down. Chance here. Across the mouth of goal, and João Pedro is there. 1-1. Oh, what a play by Vitek. In. Sanders, rebound all over it, and it is 2-1 early in the second half. That looks like it is going to be it. It is 1860 Munich. Hold on, 2-1 at home over Fiorentina. All right, we are back at home again. This time it is against Arminia Bielefeld in the Bundesliga, match day number 13. Let's get into it. And Galarza on the corner. Dardai. Draxler! What a strike from the veteran attacking midfielder, and 1-0 for 1860. Sanders, nice pass through. Draxler, he's already scored once. Across. Goal, 2-0. Maric seals it. All right, we take on Werder Bremen in the DFB Pokal round number 3. Heavily rotated side. So honestly, I mean, I wouldn't be that surprised if we lost, but who knows? We'll see. Let's get into it. Ball through for Michu. Michu is on. Lays that off. Garnacho. Through. Goal. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. 1-0. And can Werder Bremen get a late goal? No, doesn't look like it. 1-0 is the end. That doesn't make sense. 1-0 is the final score. You know what I mean. We won. Ooh, look at that. 100 career wins. Well, isn't that fancy? We are taking on Wolfsburg in the snow, continuing to rotate the side. Match day number 14. Let's get into the game. Well, 0-0 in that one. Super boring. Nothing happened. All right, we take on PSG next, away from home in the Champions League. Cranio is in goal. Vitek, Lombardi, Dardai, Papadopoulos, Bellerin are our back five. Galarza, Michel in the midfield. Garnacho, Maric on the wings. Wahi up top. And who knows what will happen in this one. I'm not expecting much, but then again, I wasn't expecting last time much, and we won against PSG. So who knows? We'll see. Sakari Michel lifts that through for Wahi. Wahi takes it down. Wahi shooting. Wahi back of the net, and it's 1-0 early for 1860. A draw is not good enough. Oh, great shot there. Cronje with a better save. Phillips. Soler. Soler, good shot. And again, Cronje with a great save. Wahi does really well to avoid a tackle there. Vitek. Takes a ball from Maric. Vitek. In. Header! Oh, just over the net. Mbappe now. Lays that back. Stolen from Mbappe, but it's stolen right back. And Kylian Mbappe! Goal. 1-1. Ball through. Garby. Shot blocked. Calvin Phillips lays that off for Mbappe. Back for Phillips. No, wide. Bellerin. Zakaria Michel. Michel. Wahi. First time shots. Maybe Wahi should have taken it himself. And another goal between Fiorentina and Atletico Madrid. And it was Atletico Madrid who scored. So 2-1 there. Chance for PSG. Shot Cronje. Good save. PSG with the ball in the corner. That's through. Shot. Side of the net. That stays out. Calvin Phillips lays that off. Soler. Neymar. Shot wide. Bad turnover by De Ligt. Garnacho. Zakaria Michel through. Michel. Goal. 2-1. And that is going to be it. 1860 come to the Parc des Princes. They win 2-1. And they bossed, absolutely bossed this group. They are through to the knockout rounds in first place. PSG, they will finish second after Fiorentina could not beat Atletico Madrid. So, transfers going out. Cristiano Ronaldo, 680K. We apparently could have got negative £1, but whatever. Ooh-wee, we also got a buttload of money for getting into the knockout rounds of the Champions League. Nearly 28 mil. You'll love to see it. Also, Tomas Kies, he was a striker who we had in the first season from the Youth Academy. He's going to be going to Inter Miami permanently for just under $1 mil. So you'll love to see it. We're just collecting money in our war chest. So this is going to be interesting. We currently are even on points with Borussia Dortmund. Literally the exact same record. They have a single goal on us in goal difference. So it's a huge game. I'm going to figure out what our side is going to look like, and we will get into the game in a second. So this is the team we are taking Dortmund on with. It is going to be Cronje in goal, Vitek, Costa, Dardai, Bellerin as our back four, Galarza, Michel holding the midfield, Garnacho, Maric on the wings, Sanders, Wahi are both up top. And yeah, this is huge, dude. This is a huge game at home, even on points with Dortmund, but this is massive. Dortmund with a chance here. Moise Kean, nice little move. Kean, big shot. And Cronje with a good save. Lay back. Herrera. Reyna now. Gio Reyna, nice move. Reyna shooting. 1-0 for Dortmund. White. Maric loses that, and it's a turnover. Reyna, he's already struck once, lays that off. Intercepted. Cronje with a good save. Wahi. And Maric now. Maric. Shooting. No. Stopped rebound. He couldn't get to it. Kogel with his first stop of the game. Oh boy, that's bad. That's very bad. Hate it. First time pass there. Wahi. Through. Across. Goal, and 1860 early in the second half. Get back into the game. 2-1 for Dortmund. Sanders. Nicely done to hold that up. He finds Garnacho. Garnacho has it. Garnacho across. Oh, he had Wahi, and it just flashed across the box. Good ball through there. Chance header. Oh, Cronje, what a save. Maric. Vitek. Frenesi shooting. Frenesi scores 2-2. Ake steals. Ake is in. Oh my God. Get that to Galarza. No! Oh my God. No way. Well, 2-2. Wow, we could have won. Ake, I could have chipped it. He could have just made the pass. Neither works. But we at least are still in second place and are still battling with Dortmund. So that is going to be the end of the episode. And after that Dortmund game, we are in second place, a single point behind them. Or pardon me, not a single point, a single goal behind them, even on points. And then next time around, it is going to be Freiburg and Mönchengladbach. A big old break as we get into the winter transfer window. Werder Bremen and Bayern Munich. That takes us to, what, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then Hoffenheim in the cup and Bayer Leverkusen in the league. So we'll do that cup game for sure as an extended highlights game. And probably Bayern Munich. Probably Bayern Munich. That makes sense. So yeah, next time around, transfer window, the winter transfer window. And then, oh boy, the episode after the next one, we are taking on Barcelona in the knockout rounds. So that's going to be fun. It's going to be real fun. So yeah, like I said, that is going to be the end of the episode. Thank you so much for watching. Do all the algorithmy stuff. You know what to do. Have a wonderful rest of the day. You're incredible. Do not ever forget that. And smooches to you, all right? Mwah.